What is up, everybody? We are back with some more Dragon Quest XI. So in the last one, we made her down here to wade to this cryptic crypt. We have Veronica and what's her sister's name? Serena. Twin sisters. Veronica has been made young again, and we are making our way through this cryptic crypt. Leveled up to ready to 13, and we're going to continue on. So if you guys are new to the channel, remember to hit the subscribe button, follow along with what we do here, hit that like button, comment down below. Let's go. Another one of these scenes.
I almost forgot. You need a password to get through here. And it was...
Conveniently placed route is convenient.
It was... Umbra-cadumbra.
Umbra-cadumbra, huh? Let's ride. None shall pass without the secret word. Yes. Voices can be heard on the other side of the door. Iggy gingerly pushes it open. Umbra-cadumbra. Ooh.
Are you Potty? You come here and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely, juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology's gonna cut it? Ooh,
Of course.
this jars. Do crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again? You knew I wanted to drain all her magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadow's respect when he came back. All my plans shattered.
That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here. See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
Then I guess we'd better figure out how to get them back.
What's behind us?
Veronica. Huh?
Boo. Nice.
Smashing. I do love guests.
Now, the marking on his belly, is that the same that's on my hand?
Especially when they bring me presents. If it isn't the one that got away. Talk about it in the jackpot. Now, just sit tight while we suck every ounce of magic out of you. Boys, this lot have earned a VIP treatment. Get cracking.
Get cracking.
Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one, whether we like it or not.
Get 'em, boys!
Okay.
There's only one way this fight is going to end with you using my magic. Trying to steal from Jarvis? Doesn't seem to be carrying anything worth stealing. Okay, so that's a waste. Is he considered a dragon? Maybe. I'll take the 54 damage. So you go after Shadow A. And you can Dragon Slash Jarvis again. Takes a deep breath. You bet to do a breath attack.
Perhaps this will help.
Back off my nuts, dude. Yep, there's the breath attack. Oh. Need Serena to heal, please. Perfect. Ooh. Hopefully that takes care of A. Perfect. Eric with the get the heal. Nice. Jarvis is defeated. Perfect. So now we can just regular attack at this point. Iggy fell asleep. That's not good.
Ta-da!
Nice. Alright, go heal. Off him, heal him. Maybe Flame Slash? Yeah, it's not really doing that much. Yeah, I mean, we're doing, what, did 2 less damage with a regular attack than with Flame Slash? Oh, he's pepped up.
And don't come back!
Don't come back. 670 experience points, nice. 500 gold.
I'll never be the Lord of Shadow's right-hand man if I can't even beat the likes of you lot. Ugh. All my dreams shattered.
Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
You'll find out soon enough.
Soon enough.
When everything finally goes to pot.
Ugh.
We'll find out soon enough, huh?
Right. Time to get my magic back. Huh? Oh, I hope this works.
She'll get her magic back, but stay the same size, I'm assuming.
You look just the same. Were all our efforts for nothing?
No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails right down to the tips of my toes.
That could be because the ends of your pigtails are touching the tips of your toes.
Then why do you still look like a little girl?
Oh. I'm not really sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed just by getting my powers back. But it could be worse. I mean, you know what they say. You're only young. Twice.
Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I'd better get used to having a twin sister half my size. By the way, you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you?
Duh.
Of course I have. And so have you, it seems. Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
I love that they know more about me than I know about me.
Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have we waited to greet you. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
There are those who would accuse you of bringing disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong. You are a hero. The light in your eyes, the light told of in the legends of Arborea, it proves that beyond a doubt.
I knew it was you the moment I saw you.
So now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you?
Mm.
I guess you really are the luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course.
There's plenty more we need to talk about, but we have to take care of something first. I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere.
So have they officially joined the party? Being recognized as Luminar by the two twins from Arborea. Okay. Still can't do anything with them if they are. Can we... Anything cool up here? Can't do that while mounted. Okay, fine. Get off. Grubby bandage, huh? Anything on the other side? Oh, there's a sparkly over there. Chunk of iron ore, beautiful. What about this side? No. Do we want to worry about the mount? We can probably go through, can't we?
Gosh, look at all these cells. What a horrid place.
Hey, who's there?
The girl's father.
Don't worry, you're safe now. We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies.
Thanks. I owe you one. I was starting to worry they were going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
That'd suck.
You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, How do you think she's been feeling?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. Wait. You know Connie?
We do. And she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see.
Dang.
Listen, I appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word.
Money.
Noah, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
Look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should, get back and see how, Connie's doing. Thanks a million.
Well, he certainly left in rather a hurry.
You can say that again. Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest.
Iggy and his companions make their way back out of the labyrinth and head back to Hoto, where they spend the night at the inn. Then morning comes. Do 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 do. just double checking. Finally you wake, your comrades rose long ago. Morning's first light, now they wait below. They wait for you to join them as trees wait for spring.
Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too.
And now we're up. It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you.
We have a legend in Arborea. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the Luminary, bearer of the Mark of Light, will rise to meet him.
No, the mark is different,
I
okay.
know it's hard to believe. I mean, look at you. But it's true. You're the reincarnation of the Luminary, the man who defeated the Dark One long ago. I still can't work out why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. But ours is not to reason why. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed.
Yggdrasil, huh? Well, I for one want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there.
Have you ever tried thinking before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Mosey, he says. Honestly.
They say that the Luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths, no? Bummer.
Sarcasm, man. Jeez.
Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really? What is it?
You know that guy we bust out of jail yesterday? I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
Your profession, eh?
And you think he might know how we can reach the World Tree? Wonderful! Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar.
To the bar. What do we have for the quests? That's right, we needed to get some ore to turn into the blacksmith. Where was he at? This way. You found the ore. I must beg of you, let it be mine. Now I must confess in truth we had enough ore. I wish to test you. You pass with aplomb. You have a true miner's heart. You may keep the ore. Neat. I must reward you further. This tome too is yours. I heart iron arms. Learns incredible contents by heart. Iron broadswords, iron claymores. You've learned a lot about mining, about ore, and about yourself. Neat. Boom. Isn't that what I'm already wearing? No, I have a bronze sword. So if we were to go on size forge. Have granted him new crafting capabilities. Maximum focus increased by 3. Learns Lightning Bash. Lightning Bash is a softer strike made with half the normal strength that's perfect for putting the finishing touches. Okay. Nice. Makes things in theory a little easier, right? Alright, so let's go for the Iron Sword. Yes. So we could Flourish, Double Edge Bash, and do these two. 1, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, we can then Double Edge Bash these two. 1, 2, 3. And then just do a regular bash. 1, 2, 3. Flourish lightning bash. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. I think we could stop there, right? Broadsword +2. How is that in comparison to our copper +3? Or bronze +3? 2 better. Come at me, bro. Alright, so we need to head up to the bar. Let's see if something different to say. Against all the odds, the salmon swims upstream. Her father returns. Now reunited, Connie's father celebrates. He drinks like a fish. Ugh. Of course he does.
Come on, Daddy. Let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to hear.
We're gonna give him an earful, aren't we?
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things for the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah the know-it-all knows them all. That's what they used to say, huh?
And what if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I? Well, I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff, it just happens. Like when I mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and them monsters, they kidnapped me. I only stuck me head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally, I would have walloped a lot of them, of course, but I just had me tea. The villains collared the both of us and, well, I just hope she's all right.
She... kind of. Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out.
Crikey.
Nope.
You
wrong
lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know.
What do you know?
On the way out, Connie and me was travelling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We just about given up hope. But then these soldiers from Gallopolis came along. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Oh, talk about lucky. Anyway, when I come to, that's when I seen it. Beautiful it was. This rainbow-coloured branch thing. All shimmery and beautiful. Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
Yes. Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Gallopolis. So it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
Dang.
We should head for the desert right away. It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border with Gallopolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
Go right ahead. I need a healer and a magician.
We of Arborea
Mage.
swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Yeah, so they've officially joined, I'm assuming. As in I could equip him and all that stuff.
Here, you'll need this to get to Gallopolis.
Gallopolis Pass. Convenient they
Guards
had
at the
one.
checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through.
Yes. Could give her a feathered cap. I'm not putting a child in fishnet stockings. Give her the gold bracer, we'll give her sister the fishnet stockings. Show off the legs to full effect. So, changes the wearer's appearance when equipped, together with the bunny ears and bunny suit. Can she equip a shield right now, really? She can. She cannot. Alright. Oops, wrong button. Let's go. Let's check the weapon and armor shop real quick, though. Just to make sure there's nothing else that we can get. I went the wrong way, like a dummy. I'm gonna go this way. It's right here. Dagger. Oh, that's right, the poison moth knife. I just want to pick one of those up. Eric. Yes. Let's check the armor. No. Bronze shield. Wing hat. Feathered cap. Get another feathered cap. Leather dress. Get two of those. I get a chainmail for Eric. Let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, everybody's all equipped up. Let's go. Let's save first. Oops. Alright, let's go. Just remembered something important. We have a long journey ahead of us, don't we? I just happen to know a handy little spell to make life a lot easier for us. Give me a minute. There. Learn Zoom. Sweet. You can use that spell I just taught you to travel back to anywhere you've been before, quick as a flash. So if you come back here to Hoto, just cast Zoom. Think of Hoto and be back here just like that. Right now you've got that little beauty in your bag of tricks. Let's go and find the Yggdrasil branch, shall we? Gallopolis is southwest of here. Let's go. So all this stuff should be worth 0 experience at this point. So we can just bypass all of it. Come up here and get this iron ore. None of this stuff offers us anything, so we're just going to bypass. Can't jump into the water. This way should lead us to... Yes. We branch left, though, to go to Galapagos. Those guys shouldn't offer us anything anymore. Ooh, hello. Around. Thank you. Right, going the right way? Yes. Little mouse. Any sparklies I can see? These guys are new. We get bunny tails from them. Robber rabbits. Let's see if we can half-inch. Shoot.
See how you like this?
Our work isn't done yet.
Don't worry, I'm here to help. Easy peasy.
Another hardy hydra. What level are they? 12. So they can still get experience. So I guess I should battle at least the rabbits. I don't know if the bongos give us stuff still or not for them. Good try.
Okay.
Here we go! You're up, partner.
And don't come back.
Yes, so the bongos still offer something for them too. More bunnies. Let's go to the bunnies. See a chest off to the left.
Let's do this.
Goodness.
Our work isn't done yet.
Let's get this chest.
How's it going? What's up?
Tick tock, oh dear, dear, I should be too late, I fear. Someone doesn't step in to save the day. Tickington's time is well and truly up. Tick tock, the clock won't stop. It really is 5 minutes to midnight. If only somebody could come to our aid. Oh, I'll take you for clock me, am I right? Can it be true? Can you really see me? Yes. That was about time. It was really invisible. This can only mean one thing. You're a hero, aren't you? Tickety-boo, you're finally here, not a moment too soon. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Hero. My name's Ickle. I'm a Cockle. I'm over talking to Tickington way. I need your help. In a terrible time of moment, can I ask you to come and be the hero of the hour? It'll take you more than a moment's thought to agree. Oh, they can't see it. Are you talking to yourself now? Has the sun gone to your head or something? Well, the clock is ticking. Come on, it's time to show you and your friends the way to Tickington. Follow me. Might be a good time to record your journey. Sure. They think I'm going crazy. Alright, let's make our way to Tickington, shall we? We'll be there in no time flat. So this is the 2D place, okay. Creepy looking little things in 2D. Hold on, what just happened? Things went all wavy and suddenly we're in this weird village. Oh look, he's so adorable, but who is he? Tick-tock, it looks like you clocked me too. You must be the Mr. Hero here's friends. Welcome to Tickington, a place that's just a little bit out of the ordinary. Normally only certain special people can see us Tockle types, but the second even ordinary folks set foot here in our home, they can see us too. You might need a little background here, like who are you? Where are we? Why the heck are we here? You know, just the small stuff. How about you start from the beginning? The beginning, yes, of course, the beginning. Tickety-boo, allow me to explain. We are the Tockles, we live here in the village of Tickington. It's a very peaceful, peculiar place where time flows a little differently from the way it does in Airdria. It's our sworn duty to make sure that time flows as it should. The past, the present, and future are all in the right order, and that was all Foldy's intended. In other words, make sure everything's a tickety-boo. Well, hang on a tick, I need to tell the mayor you're here. Why don't we let him explain the rest? Just head up the stairs and you'll find him in a very special place we call the Echo Chamber. So come on, shake a leg, the clock's ticking. There's no time like the present. What's the little guy's name again? Ickle, was it? I wonder what his deal is. It sounded like he'd been looking for you for a while. Maybe we should just follow him and see what happens. He said he was heading up the stairs, right? Oh. Ickle's told me all about you. You're the Lunar, aren't you? Welcome to Tickington. You mustn't waste time talking to me, though. The mayor wants to talk to you. You'll find him upstairs in the Echo Chamber. With the hiccups. Inn, and this is item shop. Branch of the, oh, Rainbow's Inn Brank. Nice. Oh, 1,000 gold in there. Okay, no. So we can't run in this mode. Single file. It's the church. Tick-tock, Daddy seems to be having a real hard time of it. He seems to keep talking about how we're going to fail in our duties and let down our ancestors. Are these duties really that important? Maybe I'm just too young to understand what keeps things ticking here in Tickington. I'll break all your crap here. 12 gold coins! We Tockles have been doing what we've been doing since immemorial, and we've never failed in our duties before, not once. I feel bad for the mayor, I must say. He's the only one who will clock up a big black mark on his record if all goes wrong after all. $11 coins. It's Since time immemorial, we Tockles have carried out the sacred duties bequeathed to us by our ancestors. We've overcome countless obstacles and hardships in order to do so, but this time is different. This time I fear we're going to fail. The moment may have finally come where the work our ancestors began can no longer continue. Tavern. Well, they say there's a first time for everything, and this is the first time I've clocked a real live human. Tickety-boo, Eagle's back and not a moment too soon. Does this mean he's managed to find the luminary, I wonder? I must say, I'd all but resigned myself to the day having come where we finally let down our ancestors, but if the luminary's taken time out of his busy schedule to help, maybe there's still hope. Greetings, traveler. Welcome to the Tickington Tavern, where Tockles come in search of a relaxing moment away from the relentless passage of time. We have a fine range of beverages, including many human favorites, so be sure to take a second or two to pursue. Brews. The echo chamber's full of precious and important books, and it's my job to keep them in tickety-boo condition. I've got a system and it runs like clockwork. Or it did at least. I've been having a hard time focusing on my duties since I heard about what happened. This really is a day that will go down in history. It's been ages since we last had humans here in Tickington. At least I think it has. Time flows differently here, you see. Across the way. There's a red one. Gosh, you really are the luminary, aren't you? I clocked it the second you arrived in the village. There's something different about you. But don't let that take up more of your time. The mayor's waiting up in the echo chamber, and he's ever so keen to meet you. Assuming this is the echo chamber. Yeah, you can't run. Tick-tock, look who I've got. It's the luminary, and not a moment too soon. Oh, what marvelous timing here. Welcome to Tickington. My name is Stickle, and I am the mayor of this fine place beyond space and time. Now the clock is ticking, so I will be brief. My people have a sacred mission, and that is why we have sought you out. Take a look at the tomes that sit on the altars around us. In these sacred volumes are inscribed the tales of the hallowed heroes from other worlds and other ages. Since time immemorial, the duties of my people have been to guard these books and to ensure that the great deeds of the past live on in the present. That is why we created this place where we stand now, the Echo Chamber, a sacred space where the adventure logs of all the hallowed heroes of old can be kept safe from the ravages of time. Or so we had thought. But this holy haven has been sullied by an unknown miscreant who took it upon themselves to tear whole pages from our beloved books and liberally daub others with ink. I'm afraid I have no other idea who committed this heinous crime, but what I do know is that as things stand, the heroic happenings of the past risk being lost forever. History itself hangs in the balance. Which is where you come in. As a hero of your own age, I must ask you to right this wrong. I must ask you to plunge into each of these volumes and set time on the right path once more. Before you dive in, you must first learn the sacred incantations that will enable you to turn back the clock. The past words. Sadly, these were long since scattered across Airdria. This being so, I've entrusted my most dependable Tockles with the momentous task of seeking them out. Should you find one of my friends here in the course of your travels, stop a moment and speak with them. With luck, though, I've learned the words that will enable you to journey through the pages of the ages. When you have learned one, you will be able to return here and visit the very legends of the greatest heroes known to space and time. Now, if I'm not being confused by my old age, young Ickle managed to find a password just the other day. Come, my little tick-tock tyke, share what you have learned with our friend. Yes, sir. Tick-tock, let's make this quick. Now, prick up your ears because I'll say this only once. Ickle tells Iggy the password he's found. He can now visit Gallenholm via the Altar of Origins. Why not strike while the time's on your side and take a closer look at the altar over there? A whole new world of adventures awaits. Okay. This one? Altar of Origins are sketched on the stone monument. The altar allows you to visit worlds from old adventure logs. Gallenholm? Sure. The hell's Gallenholm? We got some old 8-bit music here. Gallenholm. Is this from a previous Dragon Quest game? I mean, the music is Dragon Quest 1. Was Gallenholm a village in Dragon Quest 1? I don't remember that village. Gallenholm. Dragon Quest. Oh, Garenham. Okay. So yes. It's just a different translation of it. Okay. Really another world. 1 minute we're checking out a big old book. Next we're here in some place called Gallenholm. Or, yeah. There's nothing to be stopping us from having some good time. Sage. Ramage Frey. God, this music. Forgotten. I mean, I hadn't forgotten it, but it's been so long since we've heard this battle music. Ooh, we actually got experience from him. Prithee, hear my tale, wanderer. Thou hast wended the way to the one-time dwelling place of the legendary bard Galen, from whom our town takes its name. Last thou hast arrived at an unhappy juncture. A foul monster hath unfortunately violate the tomb of our most famous son, and hath purloined his most precious possession, the Lyre of Ire. Know that this storied instrument is no mere dusty relic, nay, it is a powerful artifact indeed, and can cause monsters to flock towards whoever gives its fabled strings the most brush. Okay, yes, I remember this. This was the harp. Silver harp, I think is what it was. The thief knew this only too well and did strum upon it until this place was fully overrun with hideous beasts, and the townsfolk had fled in all their lives. In fear of their lives, till surely the end of Galenholm, that is, unless a hero can convince to seek out and vanquish the fiend that dared deprive us of our most hallowed treasures. Could that be a hero? I want to reclaim the Lyre of Ire. We get a gold bracer for it? Sure. The culprit skulketh yet somewhere in the town. Prithee, flush the rogue out, smite them with all thy might. Oh, and keep thy wits about thee, friend. 'Tis off the case the path thou seeketh lieth veiled in darkness. Verily, the shadows can yield many a surprise, and many a monster also, till certain that without a good deal of care thou wilt surely perish at the hands of the creatures. So, if it's what I'm thinking, then in that game we went in here, and you go through the wall back here. Yeah, there's the curtain in the top left. I just pointed at my freaking screen like you guys can see that. Because you had to have the magic, you had to have one of the magic keys to even get in this door. So, do each of these tomes then represent one of the Dragon Quest games, I'm assuming? Lamplight, medicinal herb, 20 gold coins. So yeah, we should be able to come through here, take us to the back, and over to the right. Bingo. You know what? I am glad I played through the original Dragon Quest games. That might actually help now in this. If we're going to be experiencing the original games. Wow, this is the Lyre of Ire is hard to beat. I just keep drumming up new fans, huh? Is that a human? You come to hear me play, right? What are you banging on about? You want me to give the lyre back after all the trouble I went through to snare it? Bad chance of that. I'm a bit of a misfit among my bongo-banging brethren, you see. My rhythm's all over the place, and I can't sing for toffee. All I've wanted is an audience that appreciates something a bit different. Now all I have to do is strum the lyre, and a whole bunch of alternative music fans show up to kick it with me. I've never had so much fun. So if you're going to try and make me give it back, I'm going to have to beat you black and blue. Drum roll, please. Orongo bongo. Flame Slash is going to do much. We can try it. Shall we half-inch him? And you can crack. And you can dazzle. It doesn't seem to carry anything worth stealing. No, okay. Oh, he's gonna summon stuff. What? Just you guys focus on the she slimes. You can frizz this droll. There we go. Now, in my opinion, and I guarantee a lot of people would probably disagree with this, but in my opinion, I think what would make this better is if graphically this looked exactly like... Well, I guess if it's pulling from a newer translation of Dragon Quest, then this probably does look a little bit more similar to whatever version it would have came from, but... for me, I would love for it to look just like Dragon Quest 1. I think that'd be so freaking cool. Hymn of Fire. probably gonna strum the Lyre of Ire again. Which, if that's the case, I probably need to keep just one extra enemy. Okay, never mind. He's dead. 452, nice. No level ups, though. The monster's still the Lyre of Ire is no more. Go and give the old man ask you back and give him good news. What did the tacos call this place again? Okay. Can we, like, actually go down here? Oh. Boo. That's cool that we get to revisit some of this stuff. Yes. Praise be the Lyres returned to us in the towns. People who fled can return home once more. Words alone cannot adequately express my gratitude, but perhaps this can. Got the gold bracer. It must now be laid to rest again beside he who echoed with such sweet music from its strings. It is thanks to thee that those generations yet to come seek our greatest treasure should ever need to rise. Posterity will thank thee, friend. I love they put that in 8-bit sound as well. It's awesome. Hey, they're all back. I have heard tell the great hero of the realm hath sallied forth a great tassel Tantegel. Might he pay our humble town a visit, perhaps? My heart soareth at the thought. Gosh, back to the old English. Can we actually buy stuff here? Oh, no. Prithee grant me such time as my blah blah blah. Boo. I bid thee welcome to Gallenholm, one-time dwelling place of the legendary bard. What a joy is that utter greeting once more. I had feared I might never grant opportunity. When we fled the invasion of the fiends, I feared that I might ne'er see eyes upon my beloved home, yet here I am. 'Twas more than I could bear to see this town, founded by that most celebrated of bards, ransacked by pitiless marauders. I feared our beloved home lost with the memory of Gallen. Now thanks to thee I am able to dedicate what time remaineth to me to ensuring that our illustrious forebearer is not forgotten. Not, yes, the full extent of damage caused by the fiends that overran the town, for the nonce it's pain to say my establishment needs to be remain closed. So we can just go back. Reminds me of the, this is like the 100-acre book in Kingdom Hearts. So you have returned, what tales do you have to regale with this time? Tells the Mayor Tickington everything that happened during his adventures in the past. Goodness me, Gallenholm was besieged by monsters, you say. Perhaps these are merely musings of an old man, but I have a feeling that the vandal who defaced our beloved books may be attempting to rewrite history itself. But as long as you were able to visit each of the heroic ages and right the wrongs that have been wrought here, the proper flow of time will be restored soon enough. In which case, you'll need to continue to seek out and speak with Tockles who are traveling the length and breadth of Erdrea in search of passwords. The more of them you learn, the more ancient ages you will be able to visit. If anyone can find them and put things right, it's you. As Tockles, our sacred mission has always been to ensure the great deeds of the past remain intact for the sake of the future, but we need your help. Please, history itself hangs in the balance. So if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, obviously I have 0 experience with. Anything else you guys have to say? Really thought the other time was up, but you brought hope back to every Tockle. If you're running out of tomes to bring back the normal, you'll need to take some time out to find more password Tockles. Better turn around for the places in the past you've unlocked already and see if you missed anyone in need of help the first time. So if I go back to this book, so we just have Gallenholm, okay. And if we go to this book, you can't do anything, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, alright, alright. What does he have to say now? Taco's been dispatched to every corner of Erdrea to search for passwords. Should you clock one on your travels, be sure to say hello. Well, so I got an idea. First, I want to go to... Where is it supposed to be going? Gallopolis? Welcome back, Luminary. I heard you took a moment to listen to the mayor's request for assistance. Thank you and good luck. I'm Tickle, Ickle's uncle. Come and talk to me when you decide the time is right for a trip to Tickington. Wait a second, the mayor has something he wanted me to pass on. I get a proper ticking off if I forgot. Tick tock, bring back the past, turn back the clock. Remembers the locations of the tacos who are searching for passwords. Press Y. Yeah, thank you. I was getting ready to, I knew there was some that I was going to go back and check, but I wanted to go to Gallopolis first and get that as a zoom. Press Y and select passwords from the info menu to get some hints on where to find the toggles you're looking for. Once you track down a toggle, have them teach you their password. Sweet. Yeah, so I should be able to go then to the map. And... Wait, what? No. Alright, let's go to Gallopolis. Let's save and then go to Gallopolis. There's such things I can help myself. Save. So I'm assuming rectification, is that how I reset my ability points I've spent? Yes. Halt. None may pass without our pass. Yes. Very well. Everything seems to be in order. Through you go. Okay. So now we need to keep an eye out for toggles. So sparkly spots and toggles and chests and... Oh my. Yeah, we still need to get...
Let's do this.
The other two leveled up to 13. And who knows, maybe these guys will give us experience, so this will give us a chance to all get some experience. Good block. Beautiful crit. Die.
And don't come back.
Hey, we all get it. Got a Chimera Wing. Alright, so we don't have to worry about avoiding battles with chimeras for sure. You have some more of those bunnies. Oh, we're up to brownies now. Nice. I should have went for the rabbit first. Oh, the anarchy thing. Oof. No, maybe now we'll go for... Ooh! Shoot. Where's brownie? Get rid of it. Heal your sister. Die. Damn it. Die. You know what? Okay, so let's... Where I'm at with time, let's just run around real quick, see what we can see. See if we can run into any toggles or find any chests or sparkly spots. I will take care of battling off camera at this point. Ooh, this is a lot of stuff. Give me a good spot to grind. Ooh, chest. That's the other reason I want to do this part right now on camera, because then I don't have to worry about, you know, finding stuff for a first time at least. Not on camera. I prefer to do that stuff on camera if I can. Ooh, gold ore. So, I'm playing through Star Ocean's second story right now for the PlayStation 1, and there's a very, 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 like, crazy crafting system in it. And some of this stuff I'm starting to get confused in the realm of like, oh crap, was that in that game or is that in this game? For the crafting. Because the crafting is freaking massive. I'm not gonna go past this unless I can see a toggle. I can't, okay. Beast bone. Let's try to see if there's anything else able to be grabbed. Nothing I see, so let's go in. Oh, there's a sparkly. Let's go grab it. And then we could head into the Castle Gallopolis. Like I said, I will grind off camera. I'm assuming I can get everybody up to 14, maybe 15 here, before the experience draconian kicks in. And for now, I'm going to keep leaving that on. Again, it's limiting me. I can't get too overpowered at this point. Oh my gosh, this place is massive. Bunny girl.
Oh, just look at all these people. How marvelous. Is there some kind of festival going on, I wonder?
Yes, of course. Gallopolis is the kingdom of the desert knight, isn't it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete.
Okay.
I think we've arrived in town just in time for the horse racing festival.
Well, you go play with ponies if you like.
Go play with ponies.
I'm off to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here, in case you forgot.
Dang.
Oh, let Mr. Moody No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look around while we're here.
They're still technically in the party. Yes, okay. Let's see what they have for weapons and armor. Can we get on the well? Barrels. Warmaline. I think the one door was locked. Yeah, we'll need like a jail key to get through. But we can go this way. Sparklies. Good. Narspicious. Let's go back up. Let's check the weapon and armor shop, even though I just bought stuff recently. And then we'll look for the place to save. There's the inn and gold bank. Ooh, there's a quest. Grab the quest, shall we? Because maybe I can complete it with what I'm doing. So we're here to collect Glopswell now and Cactus Cutlet. I'm afraid I have bad news for you. The kitchen's currently closed. While I dedicate my energies to improving the recipe, I'm certain that a golden globule would intensify the flavor tenfold. Golden globes, the cacti who carry them are extremely vicious. There's no problem for a young and no doubt vigorous individual such as yourself, I'm sure. Head down a golden globe in order to acquire the golden globule I require. Sure. I'm about to play a crucial role. Golden globes would require a curious beast. They appear very occasionally alongside their cactoball brethren in combat out in the desert surrounding Gallopolis. They are not the most common of creatures, I confess. You engage the cactoballs in battle, you're sure to counter one eventually. I require only a single globule. That'd be more than enough for the culinary experience, so I should perform. Alright, so that's gonna work well with my grinding, I guess. Alright, check out weapon and armor here real quick. Armor first. Ooh, Ooh, bunny ears. That just leaves the bunny tail. Turbans. Let's get bunny ears. Let's get one for right now. Give it to Serena. Come on. Weapon shop. What do we got in here? Rapier. Last cast iron claymore, poison moth knife, crucerang. Cozy pole. And fairy staff. Can I afford both of those? I can. I'm gonna get just the fairy staff for right now. Oh, she has a thorn whip too? Shoot, I missed that. Alright, what do you have to say? I could spend all day traveling through these stalls or these bargains galore. What's that? I've come across some type of special branch? Now that you mention, I do remember hearing about some kind of valuable branch that the Sultan owns. Maybe you should ask him about it. He lives in the big house at the top of the stairs. Where's the save? Straight ahead. Alright, let's save. And I'm going to grind off camera, and then we can explore the city when we're back on camera. Traveler's Hood. What's upstairs? Look to see like there's any like bookshelves. No. Okay. There's a barrel over here. An angel bell. Come on. Alright, let's save. Alright, so we're going to call this one here. In the next one, like I said, we'll explore the town. We're going to go talk to the Sultan, figure out if we can figure out what this colorful branch is. And, yeah. In the meantime, what I will be doing is I'm going to do some grinding and maybe find this little cactoball thing. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you are new to the channel and you do enjoy what you are seeing, remember to hit the subscribe button and follow along with what we do here. Hit that like button, comment down below your experiences with the game. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.